told you weeks ago that we would not be booking crazy political fanatics on the program except for Geraldo. In fact, during the presidential campaign, when I was in this chair, we didn't use not one surrogate for the Clinton or Trump organizations. That's because we don't want talking points unless they're delivered by me. I think we made the right call in the zealots because now the level of viciousness toward the office of the presidency is out of control.
Trump and Pence are operating out of Hitler's playbook, only they have nuclear weapons. People better wake up because he is more dangerous than Hitler ever could have been.
It's clear to me. And I just think the American people had better understand what's going on. This is a bunch of scumbags. That's what they are.
Let's not analyze Eric Bolling and Geraldo Rivera. So that's just out of line, right?
I think it is. It's coarse, it's crude, it's lowbrow. I think, first of all, my feelings about any kind of Hitlerian comparison is you absolutely cannot use Hitler or the Holocaust or anything unless you're talking about another Holocaust, another genocide. So it's totally out of line and it's anti-intellectual.
So I'm not even talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about the office of the presidency. See, I mean, they think they're attacking Trump, but they're really attacking the whole process by which Mr. Trump was elected and now is serving by using this kind of stuff.
2009, President Obama was elected. I went to air. I said, Obama said this, Obama said that. A good friend of mine, pulled me aside, a journalist for many years. He said, you can disagree with everything he says. You can despise every policy he's ever put forward, but call him President Obama. And from that day forward, I called him President Obama.
Right, rather than
the
Obama.
Socialist President Obama. Right. But you're right. It is the office. Continue to respect for the office. However, 2016, this campaign, this election cycle, all bets are off. The rhetoric has been heightened.
So we have a deteriorating discourse, but I think it was bad under President Obama as well. There were a lot of right-wingers who hated him when I called him a patriot, President Obama, because I don't think that he meant the country harm. It's just that his vision for the country didn't work, in my opinion. Just didn't work and never will work. All right, but I don't think he came in as the Manchurian candidate and tried to break down the whole thing.
But you remember when Carl Palladino, who ran for governor of New York,
called a terrible name,
compared Michelle to a jungle creature.
But by doing that, Mr. Palladino was ostracized from polite society. I'm putting forth that the one that was with Tucker.
She's a loony.
Why would you? I don't know.
But Maxine Waters,
she's a congresswoman,
and not only that, her constituents will probably pat her on the back.
They're not going to take it out on her.
But it does nothing to accomplish the agenda of the Democrats.
You know what it did, Geraldo? It did. It actually did. For the last 32 days or 33 days, however long President Trump has been President Trump has had this war with the media, which I think is brilliant because it's focused the attention on the media and not on what? Not on Pelosi, not on Schumer, not on Waters, not on the Democrats. They're the forgotten group. And if you know anything, you, as everyone here well knows, I don't care, say something bad about me, but just make sure you're talking about me, right? No one's talking about the Democrats until they do something like this.
But this is a desperate attempt for relevance because the Democrats, the people, the progressive side of American society have moved away from the party. When you see those town hall meetings, that's the real Democrats. They're the small D Democrats.
Do you think Maxine Waters would be on the O'Reilly Factor tonight, a couple minutes before the end of the show, if she had said, "Oh yeah, that Rex Tillerson, I don't like him. He's a jerk."
I just say one thing that is different. Donald Trump is the most famous person of our lifetimes, at least, if not. I think he's more famous than Lincoln, than FDR. I think that Donald Trump, combining celebrity and elective office, is the most famous person on earth by far. He is going to attract a lot of very impassioned and sometimes unreasonable characterizations.
But I don't think we should give them a forum. And that's why I said that I'm not going to give them a forum. Think back. I used to do that. We had a guy named Jeremy Glick on who said that the 9/11 attack was orchestrated by President Bush. And I put him on and I yelled at him and slapped him around, not physically, but, and I said to myself, the audience doesn't want this anymore. They see it for what it is. It's crude, as you just said. It's disrespectful to the country. And I think somebody like Maxine Waters should resign. I think she should resign. She's not competent to hold that position.
I'll take an apology. I think resignation is too much.
All right, I'll take a deportation, Bolling. Would you?
Maxine Waters? Yeah. I should probably hear legally.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you.